Hello everyone, Valdestot here, and I am presenting another informational video for myself and other drivers in my Chattanooga, Tennessee market. This video is titled, Doordash Drivers Are In for a Rude Awakening Due to This Reason. And the reason is, restaurants can't get enough people hired in my market. So I kind of went on reporter mode for this, trying to get as much information and show as much proof of all the restaurants in my area that are affiliated with DoorDash as a DoorDash partner. So pretty much this is going to show how bad my market is for getting enough people in the restaurants to work for them. All right, so here we go. So this problem is market dependent. All right, this video is for my market. And I want a conversation started in the comment section to see if you guys are having the problems that we are having here. So this is market dependent, so it may or may not be happening in your market. So don't go out on a comment frenzy saying, oh, you're lying, this isn't happening here. Well, just because it's not happening where you're at doesn't mean it's not happening elsewhere. So I work in a smaller market where the downtown area is less than 2 square miles. I am basing this off of the DoorDash restaurants that are partnered on their platform. Longer wait times than in the past, especially during peak hours such as breakfast, lunch, dinner, or weekends. Okay, so here are some examples. This is Restaurant Row on Market Street in downtown. Okay, I'm showing you the still shots, just the pictures of the locations I'm going, and afterwards I'm actually going to show a couple of videos within the presentation showing the highlights of what I had to go through, talking with some restaurant people and staff, and you can see for yourselves and hear for yourselves what we are going through. So you see Taco Mac, it's a kind of like a wing and burger restaurant with a bar. Good restaurant, and they're hiring. I mean, they are in desperate need of help because the wait times are longer at times. Okay, right next door is Panera Bread. All right, Panera, they need a lot of employees as well because they don't have enough staff to meet the demand of people coming out from their homes and actually getting back out into the world, coming in themselves, right? In addition to a lot of delivery offers that are from all the major platforms being sent their way. So right next to that is Ruby Sunshine. They are a New Orleans style restaurant specializing in breakfast. Across the street, Chili's. They are really in need of help as well, folks, as the Chattanooga Dashers already know that, yeah, at times there could be extended wait times. Further down on Market Street, there's a Subway. They're hiring. I'm not sure if they're considered fast food, but I included them in here because they definitely need people to meet the demand for indoor and online customers. Further down the road from there is Terminal Brew House. As you can see, they're also hiring. And in the middle of those two, forgot to include this in the slide. I'm trying to go from closest to the heart of downtown to further away. Okay, Tupelo Honey Cafe, they're also hiring, and they have Corex signs all around the location of their building. So on Broad Street, Tai Chi Bubble Tea is hiring. It looks like part-time. And further down the road, Smoothie King's also hiring. Looks like $10 per hour for full-time. Part-time's $8.50 per hour. And in the middle of that is Cars. Okay, I did a video on them, highlighting them, spotlighting them for their restaurant, trying to drum up some business for them because they're nice people. And it seems like every time that they hire someone, they don't show up. So as you can see on their door, they're also hiring. And way down at the other end of Broad Street in the St. Elmo area, Purple Daisy Cafe is needing help kitchen servers, dishwashers, you name it. They told me that they pretty much are needing anyone with a heartbeat right now. They just need good people that are willing to work. And here is the icing on the cake, folks. I saved the best for last because Five Guys is in really bad shape when it comes to staff. They can't keep enough people or hire enough people to meet their demand because they are becoming extremely busy now. As you can see from the roll of stickers, they need people so badly that they are putting these stickers on the takeout bags, hoping that they can get good people to, give them a call, set up interviews, see if they are a good fit for them, okay? Now, this is going to be new. I actually did an interview with the management staff from the downtown Chattanooga Five Guys location. And I kind of did a semi-interview with them, 60 seconds or less, just asking them some questions and finding out what was going on. So here's the interview. So pretty much, I'm at Five Guys, one of the best hamburger joints in town, okay? I have been going around trying to find all the restaurants that are looking for help, and as I showed them, there's a ton of restaurants that's hiring. So you're saying that you guys need help too to meet demand, right? Right. Okay. So how much are you starting your pay at?
Starting out at $15 an hour.
$15 an hour. Wow. And you still can't get enough people right now.
Still not.
Okay, so people, the Chattanooga Doordash drivers or anyone listening to this, Five Guys is now hiring at $15 an hour. Just be hardworking, dependable people that they can rely on, and you will always have a job, right? Okay. So, that being said, thank you. So, as you just heard, even at offering $15 an hour, they can't get help or enough help to man their store, to quickly get food to indoor and drive, pick up customers, right? For drivers. They can't get enough people. So, in short, here is a short video illustrating my actual journey around the downtown area. Okay, just to show you that I put in the work, actually just pounding the pavement, driving the cars, and basically going around to all of my area restaurants that's affiliated with DoorDash. So here you go. Okay, folks, another restaurant here. This is the heart of downtown, where we nickname it Restaurant Row. Taco Mac is hiring. Panera is hiring. Ruby Sunshine is also hiring. And Chili's across the street is also hiring. That's 4 restaurants in a row, folks. 4. And yet another restaurant, Terminal Brewhouse, is also hiring. And one more restaurant in Chattanooga that is hiring. It's a pretty well-known one called the City Cafe. They desperately need help as well. Okay, folks, found another restaurant that is hiring, Tai Chi Bubble Tea on Broad Street. And as you can see, they are hiring part-time. All right, folks, here's another restaurant, Smoothie King, now hiring in my neck of the woods in Chattanooga. One more that needs help. And as you can see here, without the glare, now hiring great people at Subway. And of course, this is a DoorDash restaurant because all of the recordings I'm doing are for DoorDash restaurants. Yeah. Okay, folks, another restaurant that is in desperate need of help. They have now hiring signs all over the corners of the area. Tupelo Honey Cafe is also needing major help. And as you can see, folks, Ankars is also hiring. Okay, folks, another restaurant that desperately needs help. I was just talking to them inside, and they are willing to take any person that's responsible and is willing to work hard and show up. So the Purple Daisy Picnic Cafe is another good restaurant that could really use some help in their restaurant. So as you can see, just going around town, I keep seeing now hiring signs. And the problem with this, as you all know, is without staff, drivers aren't going to get their orders quickly. And that's going to pose a problem not just for drivers, but for restaurants as well, because they obviously are in it to make money and be in business. And if they can't get the help to make the food and to give the food out to customers and drivers, that's going to be a problem. So, after watching that video, can you see the problem that we are having in my market? There's just such a demand for restaurant workers that we just don't have enough. And to be fair, there were 13 restaurants, not 12 that were highlighted. I just saw when I was watching the video that City Cafe was not included in the static, screenshot of the individual restaurants. So there are many more I didn't show, but these examples don't show like the fast food or pizza restaurants because they're always hiring at any given time throughout the year. I also don't include convenience stores, gas stations, pharmacies, superstores like Walmart, Target, Petco, etc. because they're not the types of restaurants that we wanted to highlight because they already are well known anyway. So pretty much you can see just in a 2 square mile radius of downtown, there are many restaurant establishments that just don't have the help needed to do their job effectively and quickly, and that is going to impact us. So why am I doing this? One, to illustrate to drivers that it is going to affect us because the lack of restaurant staff will impact driver wait times. Two, giving these restaurants free exposure, not only to get the help they desperately need, but to also give them some well-deserved advertising. They need to get back some income due to all the shutdowns or lack of indoor dining from the past year. Support them, okay? When money flows into the economy, that means we get extra work at the same time. We're all in this together. Without restaurant support, drivers won't be able to make a living either. So I hope you all can appreciate the severity of other cities that are worse off than your own. Thanks for watching, and if you can, please like, subscribe, and share these videos so I can continue my journey into being more charitable and giving back to the community, because that's what this is all about. If I ever get monetized, it all goes back to you guys. So, thanks for watching. Please, again, if you have any questions or comments, just put it down below. I respond to all comments. Thanks again. Have a great day.